What about those threat actors that just want to watch the world burn? Maybe this is part of another escalated attack. Maybe this is part of a big grandiose scheme. Or maybe literally this is a political act of just, we need to take down this target because we don't like what they're doing right now. Well, regardless of the agenda of a threat actor, denial of service or DOS attacks can be rather detrimental. A denial of service attack is an attack that's going to interrupt network services. This can stop users, it can stop devices, or even crash applications from being able to function. Now, there's two ways that usually goes about this. With an overwhelming amount of traffic, which means an enormous amount of data at a high speed rate is hitting a target, whether that target is a user, or it's a server, or it's even a network intermediate device. That target's unable to handle that amount of data, so then it cannot respond to legitimate requests from legitimate users. Besides just an overwhelming amount of data hitting a target, a denial of service could also be where maliciously formatted packets are being created and are being sent at a target, and that target doesn't know how to handle that message. Because it doesn't know how to handle the message, it causes an error condition, and then that targeted device cannot again respond to legitimate requests. Now, we can change this denial of service attack to be a little bit different, and that's called a DDoS, which is a distributed denial of service. And this is where we have multiple sources of threat actors all hitting a target at the same time. The common way this is done is using a botnet or zombie. And a zombie is going to be an infected host. And this infected host is part of the overall collective that's being used by a threat actor to target a specific device, whether it's a user or a network device or an application. This is commonly seen on places like the dark web, where we can talk about the ability to rent a botnet full of zombies, and for a specific time and specific amount of throughput, being able to hit a target.